Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is Cusp Beauty Tarot. We're here to do some cusp readings. I know I've had a number of you asking and I have not forgotten. I am doing cusp readings for just after the full moon commencement here for a month. So this one will be effective March 10th through April 10th, or whenever you're watching this. It's perfect. And the first cusp I'm doing here is Cancer Leo. For all you Cancer Leos who I know, wait for these. Here you go. Energy for you and your person. We'll do some clarification cards too. And let's see. Okay, Cancer Leo, you're in the energy of the Ten of Swords. You see your person in the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. You feel about them, the Hierophant. They're in the energy of the Three of Cups. They see you in the Seven of Pentacles energy. They feel about you, the Four of Wands. Nice, nice, nice. The energy between the two of you, though, is the Nine of Pentacles. Potential challenge, the Queen of Cups. Potential advice is, the Four of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the Knight of Wands. Energy under the deck, or the pervasive energy for this reading, Cancer Leo, Five of Cups. So there's been definitely, some hurt. There's been some hurt. Let's see. Let me try to give you all your cards here. Okay, at least they're all on camera. So let's see what this is all about. And I will throw some more cards down for you. Absolutely. You're coming into this time frame, Cancer Leo, feeling very hurt. For the people that I'm reading for, you've definitely felt betrayed. Kind of though you've reached your wit's end with this person or this relationship. You see them as maybe working really hard. For some of you, you see them as repeating the same mistakes. You see them kind of just, very focused on their career, their craft, trying to better themselves. Maybe they haven't been paying enough attention to you, and that's part of the betrayal that you have with the Ten of Swords. You do feel about them the Hierophant. So you feel like you've learned something, or that this is a very distinct partnership of yours. Certainly for many of you, it will feel that this has been a marriage, a partner, an established traditional sort of partnership, and for a subset of you, it might feel like this has been a learning experience for you, because the Hierophant does represent learning. They're in the energy of the Three of Cups. They might be celebrating, over imbibing, over drinking, medicating. They might just be hanging out with their friends. They might not be addressing things right now. Because you've been betrayed, for many of you, you have an independent vibe, and they have an independent vibe. So they're seeing you as being cautious and deciding whether or not you want to invest any more time in this. But they feel about you like you're, they have a stable and reliable and loving feeling for you. If you're questioning if they have a loving feeling for you, they do. And the energy between the two of you is sort of this independent, freedom-loving energy. Okay, let me start to clarify, and then we'll do the rest of the cards. You're in the energy of the Ten of Swords because something was just not coming. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and releasing an argument. So an offer not coming, there might have been an argument about them not coming forward. and you're releasing the hurt and you're releasing the betrayal and you're releasing the angst and resentment and the argument. But it was definitely from some kind of an offer not coming. And you still have a hangover of this angst and betrayal feeling, and you need to heal. But something really did you quite wrong here. And certainly one or both of you has this Five of Cups loss and regret feeling. So, and the obstacle for you is being loving and unconditionally supportive right now. So I think that one or both of you feels, somebody feels kind of resentment and is harboring and holding on to something here. The advice is healthy boundaries, not harboring resentment. You see your person, the Eight of Pentacles. You see them ending and transforming and coming out of the cold, so that they're either being welcomed into your community or they're being welcomed by by other friends or partners, but they're ending something. Maybe they're ending a cycle or a pattern that wasn't working for them. You feel about them, the Hierophant. You feel very nostalgic toward them, Cancer, Leo. I mean, for many of you, you do want to make them your only one. If you have more than one person on your mind, and you're kind of hearkening back to more ideal times with this partner. You really are feeling like you're missing the joy with this partner. They're in the Three of Cups. They are, I believe for many of you, you may be at a distance from your person, an offer not coming through, and they may be seeking, they may be with their tribe, with their friends. One more on this. Yeah, they may be moving into calmer waters, doing whatever it takes to make themselves happy right now. So, yeah. They see you definitely. They're very aware you're being cautious. They're very aware you're being cautious. And defending your territory. They see you as wanting justice. They see you as wanting fairness, and that you feel things are not equitable or right, and that you might have a defensive air about you, but that you're being cautious. They do feel about you the Four of Wands. King of Pentacles in the reverse and Judgment in the reverse. So they definitely may be focused on their material life and their work to the point of maybe a little bit of ego or greed or, to excess. And they're not having a personal insight. They might be a little superficial at this time. For some of you. The energy between the two of you is the Nine of Pentacles. Again, we get the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a serious partnership, lovers, Eight of Pentacles. One or both of you has a decision whether or not you're going to work hard at this. Knight of Swords. You might be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, but not necessarily. There's a bunch of things on the table here. But there's a decision about whether to put energy into this and work hard at this. And kind of get the goal at all costs. Is there that warrior spirit between one or both of you to kind of hang in there, invest what needs to be invested? And then there's definitely a question mark. The obstacle is showing unconditional love, and that's actually confirmed by this Ace of Cups in the reverse and the World card. This feeling of drama is an obstacle, overflowing tears could be an obstacle. For you or for them, there's just a reluctance to want to complete this chapter. The idea of really walking away is really upsetting. I don't know if it's for you, for them, or both of you. it doesn't matter what you've been through, any turmoil you've been through. The idea of walking away has been upsetting. The advice is the Four of Pentacles, Empress, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So you want to create your wishes, but there's a push-pull here, like you want to manifest, you want to create. But you know how when you have your guard so up that it doesn't feel flowing and abundant? I feel like one or both of you has their guard up, and that's thwarting and stopping the amount of abundance that can come through this relationship. There's a greed factor, an ego factor here. There's boundaries, but I'm not sure if they're completely healthy boundaries, here. And there's this potential outcome of the Knight of Wands. I mean, there could be this attraction, but is it going to have the staying power for a Ten of Cups? I mean, I don't know. We've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the reality check, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and so the Queen of Cups and Queen of Cups. It seems like the reality check is there is still something there, and another Hierophant. The question is if it has the staying power, who's going to invest in it? It has definitely caused some hurt in the past, one or both of you. It's just, I think it's in an evaluation right now. You definitely are coming into this period feeling Ten of Swords. An offer didn't come through. There was a recent fight. You're trying to heal. You see your person working on something or working on work, but you feel about them that partnership bond. The undercurrent is the Five of Cups and the reverse is Five of Cups. So not investing, and it's unclear. It's unclear why you would want to invest in this, or there's an unclear piece of the puzzle here. Somebody's not communicating something. Let's see. What other messages, Cancer, Leo, could we have for you? Cancer, Leo. Messages for Cancer, Leo. I'm sorry I feel all over the map. I hope you're getting something from this. I really do. Cancer, Leo. Action. And observer. Some of you are watching this other person online. Some of you just want to take, healthy action forward, and whether it's with or without this other person, you don't want to just stand still. The work you may be most benefited by doing is exploring your shadow or inner child work, because this has obviously, with the Lovers and the Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups, this has been a really impactful karmic relationship for you, and it has triggered you in some ways. It doesn't mean that you won't end up with the person. I mean, I'm not seeing that you'll never end up with this person. It just looks like you're in a state of flux and change, for sure, when it comes to this relationship. It's just, I don't know that it has sorted itself out yet. They have fresh start, but the hand is going to you. The hand is going to you. Fresh start, twin flame, and muse. So I think that they are being creative right now in some way, growing something that works for them, or just lightening up and trying to remove themselves of trauma. Oh, I meant drama, but maybe there is trauma. Maybe there is trauma. And the card between the two of you is cycles. I just gave you an extra card. But isn't it interesting, the full moon phase that we're in right now, that's bringing some resolutions to things, from the last full moon, but also from what was going on for you around August 19th. So let's see. Cancer, Leo, I'm going to pick another message for you from the Seeking Within deck that I have. Cancer, Leo in relationship, March 10 through April 10. Do you even believe that we're up to that date? Child. We got inner child and child. That is pretty amazing. This child is part of us that yearns to be innocent. carefree, and look forward to what tomorrow brings with excitement. Your inner child helps you to expect the best, balance work and play and joy and sorrow. Even if your childhood was shattered by people unable to love, you are forever complete, a child of the divine, loved and lovable. So I guess that's an affirmation on the inner child, confirmation that you are loved and lovable, and that maybe if you feel the need to explore that, you might need to parent yourself during this period, or you might want to explore your inner child. Do some journaling on that. A great book on that is The Homecoming by John Bradshaw. It's an old John Bradshaw. The Homecoming, if you haven't heard of it, it's an oldie but goodie on that inner child work. Perseverance. And I'm going to pull another word for you. You have perseverance. I know you do. And wellness. Focus on your wellness, on your healing, and have perseverance, Cancer Leo. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. Let me know. And I'm sorry for all the shadows. It's just a weird time of night. I just wanted to really start to get these done for you. So thanks, and I wish you a lot of luck with this, and be well. Thank you.